Silver Bell. Mirabella was the daughter of King of the Silver Isles, who, unfortunately, died. Her mother married again and had a son, Gliglu, whom she wished to be the king. She disliked Mirabella, who she sent her into the forest, hoping the wolves would eat her up. Mirabella, not knowing her mother's wickedness, missed her. She had been blessed at birth by her aunt, who was a good fairy, with a little silver bell on an unbreakable silver chain. Her wicked mother had tried to take it off and cut it several times, but had failed. In the forest, Mirabella wandered around looking for a way home. The silver bell tinkled gently. Suddenly, a wolf appeared, and Mirabella was scared. But the wolf spoke. "Silver bell of Mirabella, fear me not, but command well." "I wish my mother was here," said Mirabella, not knowing how wicked she was. Off went the wolf to fetch her mother. The magic canoe. When her bell tinkled again, a fox appeared, and Mirabella asked for food. It served her a feast. She heard the sound of a bell and found a canoe with a silver cup in it near the river bank. A voice asked her to drink from the cup and get into the canoe. Suddenly, she saw the wolf coming with her mother on its back, screaming for help. She shouted at Mirabella when she saw her and cursed her, saying she would kill her and all the wolves. Mirabella was miserable, and she stepped into the canoe, saying farewell to the wolf and the fox. Her mother was turned into a cork tree on the river bank, while the canoe floated away across the river and sea to a beautiful island. There were children playing, and everything was full of joy and laughter. She saw her father waiting to welcome her, and her happiness was complete. The hunter's nagging wife. There lived a hunter whose wife was a terrible shrew. She yelled and screamed and talked non-stop till he was driven out of the house to get some peace. When he went hunting, he took his 2 dogs also with him. One day, when he went out with his gun and his dogs, he could not shoot even a rabbit or a bird. Tired at twilight, he saw a glow in the forest and went towards it. It was a huge fire, and in it was a large snake. It begged the hunter to take it out of the fire. "Push your gun barrel into the fire, and I will slide out over it," said the snake. The hunter did as he was told, and the snake slid out safely. Before slithering away, the snake said, "You will be able to understand the language of all creatures, but never share your secret, or you will die." A lesson for wife. The hunter lay down there to sleep when he heard his dogs talking. One said, "You stay with the master. I'll go and guard his house." The dog ran away, only to return in the morning. Once more, the hunter heard them talk. "The mistress gave me burnt bread that I couldn't eat," said the dog that went home. "But I chased away the thieves who came there." When the hunter got home that night, he asked his wife what she gave the dog last night. "A bowl of milk," she replied. "You gave him burnt bread," said the hunter. His wife began to pester him about how he knew. He refused to tell her, saying that if he did, he would die. But she wouldn't stop. Just then, he heard the rooster speak. "That silly fellow should whack her. She will let him die." Taking the rooster's advice, the hunter whacked his nagging wife.
Thanks for watching. Do like, share, subscribe to Sahil Book House.